Hello Stampers, it's Debbie with Stamp It with Debbie. Welcome to day 6 of the 12 days of Christmas. Today I have kind of an oldie but goodie. It is a Hershey candy bar that you can buy in a 6-pack, and so it's a pretty economical way to make a treat holder and also I'm going to tell you to use up some of that designer paper that probably we all hoard because we're saving it for a special occasion. And my theory is today is a special occasion, tomorrow is a special occasion, every day is a special occasion, and we love our designer paper so much, but we hold on to it for something that a special occasion that's coming when it's right here in front of us. So I've really been forcing myself to use up my beautiful designer paper and share it, because I know that for me, Stampin' Up! Is always going to come out with some new beautiful paper that I'm going to love just as much as the paper that I have right now. And I want to share that paper with people around me so that they can love it too. So today I'm again using the, now I've forgotten the name, the Holly, it's the Night Before Christmas paper. This is a 6x6 stack, and I just wanted to show you in case you didn't see it in the catalog. It's got lots of patterns, and if you're new to Stampin' Up, all of Stampin' Up's paper is two-sided. So this is one side, and then you come to the other side, and it's a little more muted pattern designs. And that's what I really like about it, is if I don't like something on the other side, I always love the opposite side of it. So this is the paper that I'm using today, and for this one I used the piece of paper that has a bunch of Christmas lights all over it, but I'm going to use a different sheet for today. And all you do is just wrap this piece of paper around your candy bar, and it's that simple. I am featuring the stamp set #Elfie. It's a super sweet stamp set and lots of great, I love this one, no peeking. And I like that if you're making cards with it, there's this little greeting inside. May your Christmas be merry and full of delight, with a new year that's happy and healthy and bright. So it includes Christmas and New Year's. So this is the stamp set I'm going to be using today. And there's just going to be a little stamping. So I'm going to use this piece of designer paper with all the little hats. And all you need to do is take that 6x6. So if you have a 12x12, just cut it into 4 even parts. And now you have 4 candy bar wrappers with one piece of designer paper. You're going to put tear and tape just on one edge, on the back side that you're not using. I'm going to peel that off. Put my candy bar right inside. I'm going to roll this around. And I'm going to hold this piece tight. Here's the adhesive over here. I'm going to bring it over and just match it up to the other side of the candy bar. That way they can eat the candy bar, and if they want to regift it, which I love it when my customers regift. I actually have a customer who told me that she takes some of the 3D things that I give her and she sometimes regifts them, and I don't mind that at all, because it's just sharing the love even further. She got a little kick out of it, and now her neighbor will get some fun and enjoyment out of it, and I like that a lot. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm using some of this real red, and this is just called curly ribbon. I'm going to wrap this around the candy bar. Let me grab my paper snips. Because since we didn't attach the candy bar to the wrapper, we want to make sure that it's not going to slide out of the wrapper. So this ribbon actually holds it in. And I'm just going to tie a little bow down here at the end. And cut it off because one side is longer than the other. Okay, so this part's done. Now all we have to do is a little bit of stamping. I did cut one of the stitched shape circles out, and I'm going to use that little stamp, that little no peeking guy. Whoa, I almost just dropped my ink. So I'm going to put him right in the middle, using Memento ink because I'm going to use my Stampin' Blends markers. And then I'm also going to, I thought I would like to use The Delicata inks are no longer available from Stampin' Up, but in case you have them or you have some other silver ink, I thought it would be cute to take this little snowflake piece and just put a few silvery snowflakes around him or her. I think an elf can be a girl too. And that part's done. Now I will have to be a little careful. The Delicata inks do dry pretty quickly, but they don't dry instantly. I probably should have done that after I colored this little elf in. So I'm just using the light petal pink, coloring my elf in. And then my other one that I did, this other one here, and I was going to use it on the candy bar, but I didn't. I colored him with crumb cake here, but this one I'm going to try to use my light mango melody and see what that looks like. Just with some little yellow hair. Looks pretty cute, I think. Now I'm also using the light real red, and I'm going to color the hat. And then I'm also going to color just the top part of his shirt there. And then I'm using light Call Me Clover. And I'm going to color his shirt the light Call Me Clover. And then I think the only other thing that I want to do is, again, if you've watched my other videos, I do love glimmer. I love shiny, so I'm going to just put a little bit of glitter on his hat and on his sleeves. So I've used a two-way glue pen just to outline the areas that I want the glitter. And then you can see that it makes those areas shiny. And I do want to put a dimensional so that this piece that I just created will go over the ribbon. So when they untie the ribbon, the greeting will still be stuck on there. So again, just pay attention to, this is the top and the bottom. So we'll need one at the top and one down here at the bottom. And I'm going to remove the backing to the dimensionals. I'm still trying to be careful with that Delicata ink, and because I also have the glitter on there. And then you just have to place it on there over the ribbon, and there you are. How easy is that? It's a very, very easy way to wrap up a candy bar, just to give it a little extra bling, because a regular candy bar would be boring, but everyone loves chocolate. And this would easily fit into a stocking. You could slip it on someone's desk for a Secret Santa. If you're carrying these out in public and you want to give them to service providers in the community, it's a really easy way to carry them in your purse or in a bag so that you can pass them out and they won't get easily scrunched. So each year I make lots of these and I carry them with me. I actually, last year, flew to Florida and carried a whole bunch of these wrapped up in my purse to give the airline attendants. I gave it to the pilot. I gave it to the people. I went to Disney, and so I gave them out to people at Disney, the workers there, and they're always so used to giving to everyone that it was a little funny to watch their faces when someone actually gave back to them. So it was very rewarding to me. So again, thank you so much for joining me and watching my videos. I really appreciate it. If you're following me on YouTube right now, go ahead and click the subscribe button. And if you're not over on my Facebook yet, find me at facebook.com/stampitwithdebbie. I would love to have you join us over there too. Have a great day, and I hope to see you back again tomorrow. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.